Well, check this out. There is a brand new spot to eat at Union Depot in St. Paul with historic ties. The 1881 by the Lake Elmo Inn, that's the name, just opened 10 days ago, and they're serving up favorites from the original flagship restaurant in Lake Elmo to exciting new dishes and craft cocktails in beautiful downtown St. Paul. Chef John Schultz is here. He is the owner. John, I've had a chance to cook with you many times with the Lake Elmo Inn, which is such a beautiful place that has such history and such great food. And it's wonderful to see that you've spread this right down into downtown. Look at this view and this space. Tell me about it.
Well, we're so grateful to be here, first of all. The 1881 by Lake Elmo Inn is at the historic Union Depot. And the depot was built in 1881, and so was the Lake Elmo Inn. And that's where the name came from.
Oh, that's so cool. They're at the same time.
We are so excited about being in that space. People are just, this is so wonderful. They go, it's just so nostalgic, and what atmosphere that you have here. And we're bringing that food that Lake Elmo Inn's been noted for the last 40 years, and we are having, how should I say, an experience that I never expected.
Oh, that's so wonderful. Yeah. Really just, you know, a renaissance, rejuvenation with this beautiful space. A lot of people love going down to that depot for all the events that they have there, and now they're going to have a great place to eat, or maybe that destination restaurant is the reason they will come on in. Now, you have a number of wonderful things on your menu, but today you've decided to make a plant-based steak because a lot of people want that. There's obviously a need for it.
There is a need, and there's that guy that wants to eat a steak so bad, and his doctor says you can't, right? And there's the people that would maybe like to venture out. As you can tell, this is what the filet mignon looks like.
Isn't that amazing?
And I found it in Chicago at the NRA show in May, and we are the only ones in Minnesota that has this product.
Oh, wow.
My friends at Cisco, and I give a shout out to them because they helped me bring this into the state. And
so you think it's one of the better of all the...
There's no chemicals, there's no preservatives, it's all natural. I can do it vegan, I just don't use butter, I would use olive oil instead. And then what I do is I saute it and I baste it with, this one is going to be based with butter and garlic and rosemary so it has the flavor. And then we're going to put that and the mushrooms that we turn for you a little bit.
Oh my goodness, that looks so nice.
So then we put this on your plate. And then you put each one with a mushroom on the top of it.
Oh, what kind of mushrooms are those?
These are just our button mushrooms.
They're so pretty.
And I turned them just a little while ago.
I mean, look at these. They're like art, like little pieces of art.
That is
look at that.
A little trick that I've done a long time ago.
You made it like that.
I made it like that, yeah.
I know, but they're like so cool. And what's the sauce?
So this is chimichurri. And a little trick for people, if they want to make chimichurri at home, it's pretty simple. It's just parsley, cilantro, green onions, some red peppers, and then you make your dressing, your vinaigrette. And the vinaigrette's going on there at the last minute, so it stays nice and bright and vibrant. And
look how pretty that is. Tell me about some of the other dishes that you're really proud of down there at 1881.
Well, I created a duck egg. I've done duck at the inn for so many years, and I have these little duck eggs a la orange, it's called. So that's an appetizer. Our Reuben truffles are, again, another appetizer. And one other thing as an app is a provoletta, 12-month aged provolone from Italy. And it's seared and it melts. It comes out on a hot plate with bread, and you just swoop up the cheese and you eat that like raclette almost.
Come on in, come on in. So, and then of course you also brought some desserts.
I brought some desserts that we are serving down there as well.
Oh, look at
we have only been open a week, and we have, we have a limited menu down there. So.
I know, isn't that great?
Come on in.
John, thank you so much.
Oh, you're welcome.
And congratulations on this new restaurant.
I hope the people give us a chance, and there is a lot going on in the Twin Cities, but the Union Depot, you won't be disappointed.
Well, I love that.
Yeah.
1881 by Lake Elmo Inn is at the Union Depot in St. Paul. It's been open 10 days. Give them a shout out. Check it out. We have a link to this recipe and also a link to the restaurant on KARE11.com.